Are you looking for ways to boost your guest bookings and maximize the rental income from your Airbnb properties? Let me share a secret. One really easy way to do that is to set up your Airbnb to appeal to business travelers. Business travelers are a lucrative niche of guests. All it takes is understanding their mindset and then catering to their primary needs. First things first, who am I? My name is Claire, and I run an Airbnb chain called Claire's Haven, based right here in Nairobi, Kenya. I am passionate about sharing helpful tips to property owners so that they can scale and optimize their short-term rentals for profit. If this type of content resonates with you, make sure to hit that subscribe button to get notified each time I put out fresh content. Here's the thing, most business travelers are looking for a comfortable and convenient place to stay while they're either in between connecting flights to other destinations or they're attending to business in new locations. As an Airbnb host, I've always loved hosting business travelers. Many of them have become repeat guests at my property, and they also refer other guests, like their colleagues, to stay with me. In this video, I'm going to share 5 easy things you can do to make your Airbnb irresistible to business travelers. So let's dive right in. Number 1, create a comfortable and functional workspace. One of the key priorities for business travelers is having suitable space where they can get some work done. Look around your Airbnb space and choose a spot to set up a dedicated workspace where your guests can sit, work comfortably, and stay productive. It's crucial that this space have great Wi-Fi connectivity. Set up a desk with a comfortable chair. If you can get an ergonomic chair, that's fine. But if you can't, that's okay too. A regular, straight back chair works just as well. Adequate lighting in this workspace is also really important so that your guests can do their reading without straining. Also, go ahead and lay out some office supplies like pens and notepads on the table for your guests. And if you can have branded stationery with your property logo, the better for marketing your Airbnb. Consider providing a printer for added convenience. If you have enough space, add some little touches like a small potted plant or a framed motivational quote in your workspace. Just little things to keep your guests in a feel-good vibe and to evoke feelings of calm and inspiration. Remember, a well-laid-out workspace will attract business travelers looking for a seamless blend of work and relaxation. Number 2, offer flexible check-in and check-out options. Business travelers often have hectic schedules, and they also have unpredictable arrival or departure times. Providing flexible check-in and check-out options to accommodate their needs is really awesome for them. This usually means allowing them to check in or check out at times that might be outside of your normal guest check-in, check-out policy. A lot of the time, business travelers might request this even before making the booking at your property. So ensure you communicate your flexibility when responding to online guest inquiries. When you show that you have this flexibility, guests feel happy that you understand their requirements. Flexibility shows that you're willing and able to create a stress-free experience for them when they book to stay at your property. Let me share my experience. Because of the location of my property, I get a lot of guests who request for late check-ins. I'm talking 3 a.m., 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning because that's when their flights arrive in the country. Whenever a guest requests to check in at such times, just having that flexibility to accommodate them goes a long way. And it pays off for my business because it helps me get really good reviews and repeat bookings from other business travelers. Number 3, Put in place enhanced security and privacy measures. Business travelers, especially international business travelers, value safety and privacy during their stays. Remember, these are guests who are probably carrying expensive gadgets and other valuables with them, so they need assurance that they will be safe and that their things are going to be safe during their stay. What you can do as a host is to make mention of the security features of your property and also the neighborhood on your listing. Mention things like 24-hour on-site security, CCTV cameras in public areas, and so on. It's also a good idea to invest in reliable security accessories for your property. We're talking things like keyless entry systems, secure safes, or coded lockboxes. These are extras that you can actually invest in to give your guests peace of mind that their gadgets and their valuables are safe on your property. Then go ahead and showcase these features in your property description to provide peace of mind to potential guests. One more thing, window privacy. Please make sure your Airbnb windows have treatments like nice shears, nice curtains that block out light, especially at night, or tinted treatments, and all these give your guests an assurance of privacy. Number 4, communicate the proximity of your Airbnb to business hubs and conveniences. The location of your property plays such a vital role when it comes to attracting business travelers. You need to leverage the location logistics of your Airbnb to your advantage if you want to attract business travelers. Let's look at how to do that. You'll want to highlight the advantages of your Airbnb's proximity to major business hubs, conference centers, or corporate offices, especially if your guest booked your place because they want to be in close proximity to those places. You also want to mention nearby transportation options like airports, train stations, and convenient access to major highways. Guests want to know that they can easily connect from your Airbnb to their desired destinations. When talking about transportation options, I suggest that you make mention of the availability of local taxis or in-app taxi services like Uber, Bolt, and so on. Guests consider such information, highly relevant to their logistical planning. So you'll want to put it out there for them to know. And don't forget to emphasize nearby amenities like restaurants, cafes, gyms, health facilities, and shopping malls that can cater to the needs of busy professionals. All this information will make your listing even more attractive to business travelers because they offer the convenience and time-saving efficiencies that the guests need. Number 5, highlight key amenities in your property description and property listing. To capture the attention of business travelers, your property description and your photos need to showcase the amenities that cater to their needs. So, in your property listing, make mention of the high-speed internet available in your Airbnb, as well as any backup options in case the Wi-Fi is down. You'll also want to showcase your dedicated workspace through clear photos of the reading table, the study nook, and also sockets and charging ports for their devices because they want to know all this and they want to see it in the photos. Additionally, highlight the presence of amenities like the coffee maker, mini fridge, the snacks, and so on. You also want to showcase the bedroom in your photos. Make sure you stage the bed so that the photos have maximum appeal and that your bedroom looks really inviting to anyone checking out your property online. All these touches can make a big difference in the overall experience of your guests, and they want to see it. They want to know what you have, and the only way you can bring this out is in your property description and your property listing. Let me finish by saying this. Business travelers love convenience and they like routine. So once they find a facility that meets all their needs and ticks all the boxes for a comfortable stay, guess what? They'll keep coming back and they'll refer other travelers as well. If you just understand the mindset of these unique guests and cater to their unique needs, I can assure you, you'll be able to boost your Airbnb bookings and get those 5-star reviews. I hope this video has been insightful for you and that you've learned a thing or two about attracting business travelers to your Airbnb. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get notified when I put out fresh content on Airbnb hosting tips and tricks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.